I don't know. Said number one. Phil was good. How y'all feeling? I see y'all caught on. Y'all see y'all. I see y'all went to the live notifications. Hell yeah, what's good, y'all? I don't know. Been asking for the live. What's popping? You see? Hey, you see? I brought the guns out today. I brought the guns out today. I brought them out for you, man. I brought the guns out for I don't know. He always saying I ain't showing him enough love, so I brought him out. I brought him out today, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got 3P. He said, nah, I got a YouTube notification. Oh, yeah. See, I got to check that live notification in the Discord. I decided to try something new. So when I go live, it's over there. It said Discord can't give me notifications. Yeah. Oh, you got your noties off. Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's cool. It gave you a notification on here. That's cool. That's what's up. How we feeling tonight, man? How we feeling? He said, where's the 380? Oh, shit, I forgot the 380. I always forget that gun. Don't get on my ass, man. I always forget that gun all the time. I always forget the 380. He said, I saw the live notification on Discord, to be honest. Okay, well, you seen it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. How y'all feeling, man? What's cracking today? 3 people in here. Let's give it time. Let's give it time. He said that's why I don't be replying for a hot minute sometimes. Oh, because you got the noties off. That's cool, because them motherfuckers be binging. So that's cool. It's understandable, man. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Got 5 people in here. Hell yeah. How we feeling on this Friday night? I just got out of my hot-ass costume, so I'm chilling, man. Trying to do a little live before I go to work. Trying to pop a little live before I go to work. He said, why you thought about that video? I don't know, bro. He said, I'm going to be the first troll. Pick one up. Fake. Are they real? Man, hell no. That should be stupid. I be hating that. Are they real? Are they fake? Pick one up. That should be hella stupid, bro. How y'all feeling, though, man, on this lovely Friday? Who got to work tonight? I'm hella mad I got to work on a Friday. I ain't never had a Friday off. I mean, I had a Friday off last week, but I hate when I don't got Fridays off. That should be stupid, man. Just hate them Fridays. It's Friday, it's cracking. I be missing all that shit. He said, best airsoft on live tonight. Facts. What's good, radio? Welcome in. Welcome in. He said, I don't work nights. You lucky. I hate working nights. But it works. I hate working nights, but it works. Because you got all day to do everything. It's your choice to either sleep or just be out doing stuff. But I hate working nights, but it works. When you work that swing shift, you can't catch nothing. You miss everything. If I work swing shift, I wouldn't be able to be a YouTuber because sometimes it'd be a little iffy at night. If I work swing shift, I couldn't be no YouTuber, man, because it'd be too iffy. Like in the mornings, the morning time is where I get my most views from, which is weird. See, overnight, I don't be getting views like I used to. It'd be real iffy overnight. He said, to be honest, I used to be a troll. Like, I was very notorious troll on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Phil. Exactly. I'm glad you stopped doing that. We got 32 people in the live. How y'all feeling tonight on this Friday? We got the Glock 21 by the shotgun. Then we got the 19 and the 43X. We got the Echelon, all that. Cute girl said, what's good? What's good? Did you ever troll Von? No, I wasn't no troll. That shit's stupid to me, but that's just my opinion. Gary, what's good? Welcome to the live. Gary, what's good, bro? Boy, what is that? Dom, he said, what's better, the FN57 or the 44 Desert Eagle? I don't know. I'm going to say the 44. Gary said, my little, you got to stop, spamming, Gary. He said, that blue one looks like Aqua. 1,000, what's good? This your new addiction? I guess, yeah. He said, no, I don't know. I wasn't trolling on YouTube. Yeah, no, I ain't know. She said, no, I was asking Phil. Oh, I thought you was asking me. No, I ain't never trolled before. That shit kind of, yeah. To me, it just don't make sense. To other people, I mean, I don't know. I've never been a troll. I ain't never been one to go on people like, you feel me, lives, or cause you never know what somebody going through, and that shit really be bothering people. People could play like that trolling shit don't bother them, but that shit be annoying, bro. That shit be annoying. We got 52 people. How y'all feeling about my Glocks, man? What y'all think about my Glocks? What y'all think? He said I troll all the time. Okay, you do. He said, but only Von. Why only me though? That's kind of fucked up. What y'all think about the Glocks, man? I just got this Glock 21. I'm about to said I'm a who? I don't know what you talking about. But yeah, he said, yo, Sal, what's good? Yo, you should get me a M16 negative. You gotta get your own M16, brother. How y'all feeling about the lie though, man? What y'all think about the Glock 21? I'm thinking about getting a 26 round mag for it. Said I'll talk shit, ain't got time to waste patrolling. Facts, radio. Bando, what's good? What that? Nah, that ain't a Ruger, bro. That's a PSA Rock 5.7. He said you one of the only streamers I watch. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. He said don't be a troll. It's too time consuming coming from a former troll. Shit just a waste to do with your free time. I know. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me, fell. I'm already knowing. But how y'all doing, man? It's 7 o'clock my time. I go to work pretty soon. I thought I'd pop in and talk to y'all. He said, nah, I'm more mean talking shit. L said, hi, what's good? Katie said, oh my God. I'm pretty sure that's a troll right there. I could be wrong. How y'all feeling though? Talk to me. What's y'all everyday carry? What we carrying today? I'm carrying the echelon, the gold thing. What y'all carrying? Let me know something. Let me know what do y'all carry on it. What out of y'all collection? What is y'all two go-tos? Elsa, this one's smooth. Appreciate it. Out of y'all gun collection, what are y'all two go-to guns? Plus, since I got my hammer back, I try to stay in longer so I kill time. Facts. Radio said, can we please not talk about the stupid Glock crap? I burnt out. Hey, Radio, I'm burnt out too. I'm burnt out too on that. I'm tired of talking about it. I want to know, out of everybody two guns, what is y'all everyday carry? Like, what do y'all carry? Bando said, what you using for home defense? Good question, bro. My Strybog. My Strybog. Wait, what is that? What said, I need one too. Paul, welcome to the live. YA said that Echelon or that Glock or the blue Glock can't see looks like. No, them is 9. Them 9 mil. Said Glock 29 and a Glock 19. What are y'all carrying for y'all two, y'all primary and y'all secondary? What are y'all carrying? Christian, what's good? Is that a SIG M8 17? That's an 18. Lewis said Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 40 comp. Okay. Yeah, I'm carrying for my, so look, for my two weapons, when I'm choosing my Echelon and my Strybog. I go with the Echelon or the Strybog. Radio said P365X macro comp, but want to migrate to the Echelon. Hey, Radio, you should do it. You should get an Echelon. I heard them comps are nice, bro. I heard the 4.0 is nice. He said you don't fuck with pumps. I do, bro. I do, Bando. I wish I had got a pump. I wanted a semi-auto. Don't know why I did that. Lewis said 10.5 ARP. Facts. Phil said, Ayo, Vaughn, what's your favorite Glock now, man? I don't really got a favorite Glock, bro. I'm actually trying to get away from Glocks. I actually want to try something different. I want to try like an MMP. But I don't know. A lot of people been talking about this Hellcat Pro. I want to see what that do. Christian said for home defense, a 20 gauge. Facts. Addison said, where the Strybog? Okay. I put it up. That PSA 5.7 look hard. Thank you. Slime said Glock 45 or 17. 45. He said, yeah, I'm proud of you, Vaughn. He finally becoming a man. Got a 45. Fuck you. Ray Garcia said, what up with that pink gun on your story? Nah, I don't carry that. Hell no. Nah. He said, stop the talk, buy a Glock. What's good, Pew Pew? Slime said, yeah, the Hellcat is a good handgun. Yeah, I ain't never had one, bro. Melvin, welcome to the live. FN. Logan said, Shadow Systems. Paul said, Hellcat Pro, nice call. Yeah, bro, everybody been talking about the Hellcat. Zach said, yo, what's good? He said, what's good, fam? Pew Pew, I appreciate you for stopping by. How you feeling, bro? What is that? Christian said, for EDC at 1911. Addison said, I need to see the Strybog. I'm trying to get the SP10. Hey, you could get the 10 mil. That Strybog go crazy. He said the trigger is so light. For which gun again, Slime? Logan said, you. What about me? He said, is there one gun that I want the judge? Oh, you want the judge, Melvin? Zig, welcome to the live. He said, I went to my local pawn shop. Should I trade my... if you want to, bro. If you want to. Isaiah, welcome to the live. EDC 10 mil FRT. Slime said the Hellcat. Okay, James said mine came with a switch. HVAC said the FDE pistol, a SIG. Yeah, that's a SIG. Charlie said I like the blue and appreciate you. Said, Yoko, what's up? Rock said, can I have one? Negative. Zach said the AR-10 upper came. Now I got to save a few grand for a scope. Sheesh. Lex Luthor, what's good? No, I know I got to get a 1911, bro. Bub said, can I have a grand? Alyssa said 6. Okay. Addison said you could get a Taurus judge for like, you got to take the dollar signs out, bro. But the judges are soft. Charlie said, I sub. Appreciate you. AM said, how many are stolen? None. 54 people in the live, 12 likes. Let's get it up. Michael said, is that a Canic? No, y'all know what I need to get, though? I do need to get a Canic. And I want to try this Hellcat Pro. Said, also your Echelon. I have an Echelon. How do you like the NDZ performance accessories? I love them. I love them, HVAC. Get them. Lex said, I'm going to bug you every time. Hey, Lex, I appreciate you. You going to be the reason I get that 1911. Isaiah said, get a Z-Pack. It's coming, bro. Hey, I'm broke right now, but it's coming. Chris said, fake picture. Okay. He said, the blue one is mine. Can you send me a zip? Negative. Lil Watt, what's good? Zig said, is that PSA 57? Yeah, it is. Appreciate you, bro. Said FN 509 is better than the Hellcat. I know. FNs are nice. I don't know. Said if you buy another pistol before AK, no, I'm getting my AK first. AK first, then 1911. How you like your shotgun? I like it. So that gold backplate, what is the purpose? HVAC, it just helps me pull my gun back easier. I just thought it looked good. You feel what I'm saying? Michael, welcome to the live. Canic TTI Combat looks close. Slime said trying to get the Keltec 556. Them gonna be hard to find. I know what you talking about. Lex said Hellcat ain't nothing. Way better guns, any better gun than a Hellcat. Chris said, is that a gun like a pistol gun? Yeah, the Hellcat is. How old are you, bro? Where you get those blue accent parts? Tyrant Tactical, but I got them off eBay. Zig said, I used to have Hellcat Micro. Yeah, it's snappy as fuck. He said, what you think about the G-Flex? I like them. We got 63 likes. 63 people, 13 likes. Let's get it up. Bub said, how about an... Oh, I don't know about no Switch, bro. John, welcome to the live. What you think about the M18? Hey, the M18 is smooth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like my M18. All that shooting people with it, like, I like the M18. You know, obviously don't keep it loaded. HVAC said, hell yeah, what's the red dot on the Echelon? Want an affordable dot. It's a green dot, but it's a Sealy. I got it off eBay. He said, Bub on some fair shit. I'm telling you. Chris said, what is that like a gun with bullets? Gun like, what you talking about? What you talking about, Chris? He said, the wrong, what's good? Short bill ARs are so loud. Yeah, they are. Pat said the 26X is where it's at. You gonna make me get one. Addison said, get a 3D printer. You got unlimited disposable. We can't talk about switches in the live, brother. I don't even care about no switch. M18, you mean involuntary? You hella stupid. Vash, welcome to the live, bro. I like your gun. Facts. No, man, I don't care about no switch, bro. But yeah, that's SIG. Hey, why y'all shit on SIG so much? Ain't nothing wrong with it. He said, how you feel about the new... I ain't even gonna lie, not to be rude. I'm kind of tired of talking about the Glocks. I'm gonna be real with y'all just to answer your questions, Zig, because I ain't trying to be rude. I don't really care about the whole Glock shit. I don't care about it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm honestly about to start going like a different route. I was looking at HKs and MMPs and shit. Zach said, if you seen the bill, you like my IG story yesterday. What you think of it? Oh, Zach, wait, that's you, bro? Wait, Zach, you the one that had inboxed me? I thought you didn't have an IG. Addison said, tax stamp the AR. Welcome to the live, everybody. I ain't get a chance to call y'all. He said, my dude. He said, no, the street sweeper. He said, did you hear about... No, I ain't hear about that HVAC. I ain't even really tripping. He said, unless you keeping it a buck. Yeah, Zig, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody keep talking about the Glock shit, and I ain't trying to be rude, but I'm kind of tired of the Glock shit. Like, I don't really... You know what I'm saying? It's like every YouTube live I go in, everybody, oh, Glock, Glock, Glock. I ain't really tripping off the Glock shit, bro. It's not really a difference. It's really only for Cali. Like, I'm really trying to get away from Glock. Zig said, I want one of them MP 22. Fact. Jasmine, welcome to the live. How about the Glock 29? The Glock 29 too short. Real snappy, too. He said, you get gun stuff off eBay, Vaughn? I do. I do. He said, just curious because I've had so many damn issues. I ain't never had issues with eBay. James, welcome to the live. About to get one. Zach said, yeah, the AR-10 on the tripod was on my story. Oh, shit. That was you? Oh, Zach, I thought you didn't have an IG. Damn, bro. Hey, Zach, send me a message on IG so I can remember, because I remember watching that. He said, let me get them all. Welcome to the live. Welcome. James said, they about to get discontinued. Yeah. He said, the Glock 29, the best Glock. You always say that. Gliz said, you got a switch? I don't. We don't even talk switches on your twin. What's your IG? I want to tap in. Hey, Zig, go to my YouTube bio, and that's where y'all can find it. He said, yo, what's good? You remember me? Chris, I remember you. You always come in every now and then. Tegan, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Dress said, which better, Draco or ARP? ARP. He said, no, I don't have a Discord. I'll do it real quick, though. Zach, hit me up on Instagram, because you said I liked your story. Hit me up. V-Sean said, give me the blue one. Zig said, bet, finna follow right now. Yeah, if y'all want to keep in contact with me outside of the YouTube. Wait, what happened? Why you, I don't know why you do that. What'd he do? He said Christopher Cook was timed out. Why you time him out? I don't know. What happened? All he said was, you remember me? What happened? He said, do you sell? No, I don't sell. Said ZPAP all day. Said Chris underage, remember? Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't remember that. Good catch, I don't know. Damn, Chris. Hey, if you could hear me, Chris, thank you for checking in, but you got to be 18. You hear Boss James was good. Fake guns. He said carbine's kind of a bitch. May just get a handgun. How are carbines bitch made? Daniel, welcome to the live. What's the blue mag? That's a Warren. Snowy, what's good? Hey, Snowy, where you been at? I seen you left the Discord. That was kind of weird. New ARP build? Yeah, I'm building a new AR. It ain't on here yet. Gliz said you got a... What's that? Ross said the 29 is too heavy and the ammo prices are crazy. Yeah, the 29 is low. It ain't that heavy. He said if you saw them, I will buy... I don't sell. I do not sell. Zig said I want to go 300. Snowy said I was about to get kicked, so I said I'm going to head out, Lamo. You wasn't about to get kicked, bro. You tripping. He said I could untime him if you want. I was just going, no, you good. I don't know. You good. I don't want nobody in here that's under 18. He always come in and check on me, though. But, yeah, I don't want nobody under 18 because I'm trying to get monetized. Zach said just sent you a message. Y'all seen that, bro? Yeah, Snowy, you wasn't finna get kicked. All I was asking was everybody to chill out. Dre said, any suggestions for first-time owners? YouTube, bro. Go on YouTube and look it up. Go hold it in the store, all that. Ross said, what size that upper? That's a 7.5. Reed said, I'm 22. Jasmine said, they don't really sell 29 in Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, but you can't come to the live and ask, if you could buy guns because they'll think that I'm selling guns and they'll shut my YouTube down. I don't want that. Simon, welcome to the live, bro. Is that a P320? It is. Ross said, nice. Ant said, I'm a criminal. Can you understand me? I guess. Melvin said, German Luger. Snowy said, 7.5 with SS is straight fire. Reed said, I'm 2 years old. I highly doubt that. Jonathan said, bro, is that what you talking about? James said, you could buy damn near any gun online. Facts. Exactly. That's how I get all my guns. I buy them online. Snowy said, I got the same build, just diff lower. Said, cool guns, though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jasmine. Zig said, that's P320 MA. Yeah, that's a P320. HTX said, how you feel about the Canic? I kind of want one, bro. I want to try a Canic. I ain't never owned a Canic. The Hood, welcome to the live. Said, RP, don't drop that SIG. Phil said, I bought many different things on eBay, not gun related, and tried to get a refund. Nah, eBay stingy with their refunds, but I ain't never had an issue. I'm 10. If you 10, you gotta go. Every 3 days said I just got a new one today. What you get? HTX said just cop one today. What you get? Reed said I'm 2 years old. Y'all gotta stop spamming or the mod gonna get y'all. Zig said I want a Canic. HTX said what is it? James said, what's your favorite weapon you got on the floor? I ain't gonna lie, my Echelon. Y'all probably was thinking Glock, but my favorite gun on the floor right now is the Echelon. What happened? What'd he say? He said, I'm 2. I sold some guy on Craigslist a couple years back. That's crazy. Said, Tremaine, welcome to the live. Addison said, get an MP5. If you gonna give me the money, hey, what happened? Why we hiding people out? Damn. Staccato, I need facts. He said, these are absolutely no sale. Yeah, right. Boots said AK-47 SIG. James said, oh, yeah, my brother got one. So how many rounds you got, though? What you talking about? Which one? Which one you talking about, James? Marcel was good. That shit fire. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. For everybody that's coming in, I appreciate y'all. The comments coming in. He said they all underage. Hey, they gotta go. Why do you need guns? George, welcome to the live. Big JR said, I got a 9-shot revolver. Which one? Turn said, Sig Sawyer makes shit handguns. Said, I got a black Sig. Is that a button? Kalo, welcome to the live. Boo, welcome to the live. James said, your echelon. What about it? Tremaine said, how do you like the M18? I love my M18. Zig said, I got a 38 Lamont half for like 10 years. Hell yeah, hold on to that, Zig. Every 3 days said, I got a Smith & Wesson MP9 2.0 comp. That's what I want, bro. He said, still runs clean, just a little rusty. So that cow they are. He said, looking for my first gun. Should I go? What you talking about, bro? Snowy said, 06 are gold. I don't know through the sign up. Fact. Zach said the build was way longer than I expected, though I didn't think a 24-inch upper on the AR-10 would be so big. Hey, send me a picture. I want to see that on the IG, bro. Simon said, what's that one on the bottom? Which one you talking about? That's an AR shotgun 43x19 echelon. Wassa, welcome to the live. You test that Glock 21 yet? No, not yet, bro. I ain't had no time off work. Ross said, what state you in? I'm in Nevada. No silencers? Well, you can't have them. I can. Bethany, welcome to the live. She said, Fooey said, just checking in, bro. But I see them views going up. Godfather, I appreciate you. Welcome back. Anonymous said, we're the big 20. I ain't even get one, bro. Welcome to the live. It's Nerf or nothing. We got a newcomer in the Discord. Make sure you read all the rules. I just want to let y'all know, if y'all join the Discord, please read the rules. I do not want to have to kick anybody. Angel, welcome to the live. What a G36? What is that, a compact? I heard of the Glock 36. What is it, a compact? James said, damn G, LOL. I was curious how many rounds you had through it. Chat just hella active. My bad, bro. You got to tell me which gun. Oh, the Echelon. I don't even know, like probably 500 rounds. Maybe more than 500. It's smooth, though. A-Rod said, crying. He said, holla at your boy from England. It's me, what's good? He said, 26. Stephen, what's good? He said, good to see you're actually smart enough to have a sight on your AR pistol. I don't know why I see so bright. I don't know, Stephen. I don't know, bro. Sherrod said, you got a micro Drake. I don't like Dracos. Trevor said, just get your FFL or just pay the 200 tax stamp for suppressor. I'm going to get one later. I ain't worried about it. Said Glock 36 is single stack 45. No, I'm cool. I don't like single stack. That's why my 43X is not single stack. Michael said, you got a Glock 19, just bought one today. I do. Godfather said, everybody double tap that screen. Facts. Everybody double tap that screen. Get me where I need to be. I'm trying to get monetized, y'all. Get me where I need to be. BJ said, what's the gun with the gold? That's an Echelon. Pat said, Godfather. Facts. Godfather, I appreciate you for stopping by. Once again, if y'all gonna join the Discord, please make sure y'all read the rules. I know somebody just joined, but he's been in a while. Because I don't just be letting anybody in my Discord. But if you've been in here a couple times and I'm familiar with you, you good. You just can't post no switches in the Discord. HT said I was going to get a G26. HT, you just joined the Discord, bro? Let me know something real quick. Let me know something. Let me know how old you are, too. He said, nice. That damn was good. Adrian said, you be driving around with all that? Hell no. He said, is that an ARP fully? No. He said, don't drop that SIG. Carl, welcome to the live. VJ said, you like the Echelon? I love it, bro. Daniel said, how do you got a button? I don't have a button. Computers, what's good? Goddamn, are you planning something? No. AN said a Glock is good self-defense. It is. Trevor said I build my weapons, my rifle at least, LOL. Ain't nothing wrong with it. JP said I'm 85. Well, shout out to you, bro. What is that? Doctor said Glocks are plastic. Recycle that shit. Daniel said, how much was that switch? That's not a switch, bro. He said, I've been in there, just been on the low, and I'm 19. HTX, appreciate you, bro. You should stop by more often, but make sure you read those rules for me if you haven't. Lean said, what silver comp is that? That's an agency arms. Hey, you finally said it right. A lot of people be saying tip. He said, Drew, 1911s on metal, scrap that shit. Carter was good. Michael said, be that SIG could go off by itself. No, it's actually on safety, bro. The SIG on safety. He said, I'm the one who sent the PSA dagger with Glock 23 slide. My bad, bro. I be having so many. He said, motherfucker steady think it's a switch on the echelon. Right, Snowy? Snowy, you should come back to the Discord. Just keep it cordial. You feel what I'm saying? He said, HTX, what's your Discord name? He on there. He been in there. I just didn't know that. Daniel said, call back that one with the site. What you talking about? X Fader said those SIGs are trash. Charlie said, what's your favorite gun? Welcome to the live, Charlie. My Strybog. JP said, everyone with grenades? Hell no. He said, are you selling? I don't sell. Daniel said, you said my name wrong. Is it, how you say it? Is it what is it, Danielle? Am I saying it wrong? Wassa said, I washed my Glock 17 Gen 5 in the sink. Why you do that? He said, it's the same as here. Okay. Laquan, welcome to the live. Said, yeah, ever had a button? Nah, said, Snowy standoff. What you mean, Pat? He said, where do I get the Discord link? The Discord link is in my YouTube bio, but please make sure that you are in the live a couple times before you come in. And make sure you abide by the rules. You got to be 18, all that. Ross said, them switches is not it. Facts. Jennifer, what's good? Can I get one negative, Jeanette? Welcome to the live, though. He said, yo, what's good? What's good, V? Said, there's 2 Snowies in here. Damn, I don't know which one we talking about. He said, what you mean standoff? Snowy Mountain is the only one that was in the live, in the Discord, Pat. He said one on hothead shit. No, I forget what happened, Pat. Snowy was cool, though. I forget what happened. Every said, are you okay with talking about FRTs? Yeah. JP said, what makes a good handgun? What you mean? X Fader said, show us a close-up of all the guns. Jeanette said, can I get one negative? He said, why did you time me out yesterday? I don't remember what happened yesterday, bro. He said, Snowy coming in hot for mountain names, LOL. Snowy Mountain was cool. I don't really remember what happened, bro. FRTs and binaries is good. They are. Mason said, you goofy. He said, Glocks are one of the most reliable. He said, I made a joke. Ahmad got tagged, so I just left. Yeah, Snowy, you ain't got to be like, you ain't got to leave because you made a joke, bro. If you want to come back, Snowy, just hit me in the DM. CTV was good, bro. You made it. Thank you. He said, bro, do you have all your comments turned on to all? What you mean, Pat? What you mean? He said, airsoft guns, you're not tough. He said, did the rules change on Discord? No, they didn't change. They still the same. Just go to welcome to Discord and read them. Trevor said, the best I ever shot was the M249. Okay, that's what's up. James said, do you have a real gun? Of course. He said, hell yeah, no problem, ma. Said, I finally caught your stream. Hell yeah, CTV. I think I was in your stream the other day. He said, yo, the Discord link expires, it says. He said, does it say top comments or all comments? Pat, where am I looking at that at? He said, what's the top airsoft? V, what's good? I don't know how to say it. Is it Veritas? I don't know how to say that. Little baby, what's good? Said, what is your favorite? My Strybog. May I please have mod? I promise to give full respect. I don't give mod out that easily. He said, I'm going to post the link, Von. He said, then I've read them like 3 times when I first tapped in, Lamo. Appreciate you. Pat, get at me because I don't know what you're talking about. He said, you ever seen the FN 510? I have. He said, yeah, you were. LOL. I got to go live again sometime soon. Yeah, CTV. I be trying to catch everybody, bro. He said 3 little dots top right, I think. I don't got 3 dots in the top right, Pat. Hey, I'm gonna hit you on Discord because I don't even know what you talking about. My bad. Ross said I'm subscribed, my guy. Appreciate it. He said no like in the stream. What's the 10 airsoft? None of these are airsoft. Jennifer said, all right, you have a good night. Hey, thank you. Pat said shit. He said screenshot your shit and send it to me later. Bet. I got you, bro. I got you. He said, awesome setup tonight, bro. I appreciate you, CTV. Hey, just remember, please, when y'all come in the Discord, don't give me a headache, because my mods is over it. You know what I'm saying? They all over it. So if you come in the Discord, just be cordial. Make sure you 18. Don't post no switches, because I done had a couple people do that. Just come in cordial. Read the rules, all that. He'll say, don't make me make the Discord to where, like, you got to be going through a certain amount of stuff to get in. Ross said, if you know guns, you know they real. Exactly. Exactly. We got 101 people in here, 48 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. I'm trying to get monetized. You feel me? Lean, what is that? Lee said the raw aluminum agency arms comp. Okay, he said you stacking up the likes, man. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, CTV. Lee said the raw aluminum arms Elite Pro. What is that? Trevor said if you post pictures of your switches, it should be between personal email. I mean, just don't post them in the Discord. Do you like Sig? I do. And Vaughn, you forgot your #1 rule: no racism. Yeah, bro. When y'all come in the Discord, please, no racism, none of that. Everything is in the rules. It's called Welcome to My World. So make sure y'all look. Say no illegal shit. Period. Be respectful and yep. Don't be facts. He said, I don't know. That should be common sense. Trevor said, I agree. Yeah. When y'all come in the Discord, it's called Welcome to Vontae's World. That's what you look for. And that's the rules. I'm trying to invite as much people as I can in the Discord, but y'all gotta stop posting switches. This ain't that. Copper Top, what's good, y'all? I got you on the sub, man, helping out a fellow gun tuber. Hey, Copper, I appreciate you, bro. I be trying to catch your lives, bro. He said mine fell out the boat. Copper, I really do appreciate you stopping by, bro. I appreciate that. Y'all get them likes up, man. He said fell before Vaughn had the rules. That was his main rule. Yeah, it was. What's up, my boy? The farmer was good. Mark said, what's up, people? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. He said, bro, you watch my lives. Copper, I do be in your lives, bro. Copper Top Tactical, I be in your lives. I be in CCTV live. I be in everybody live. Ross said them switches is a street thing, in my opinion. They are. Keep them in the streets. Keep them out the Discord. Trevor said double tap your screens, y'all. Hell yeah. I appreciate the people who fuck with me, man. CTV said your live is popping, man. I wish mine be like that. Haha. CTV, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know where it came from, but I'm happy. Because CTV, if you've been in my live like the last month, I was lucky to get 30 people. So I don't know what happened. He said, I'm going to post hella switches. They going to kick you out, I guess. He said, your respect be out the window. A lot of, yeah. No illegal shit, no racism. Facts. You got a 22 pistol? I don't. I'm going to get one, though. Bar, welcome to the live. He said, bro, that's cool as hell, man. We getting ready to do a giveaway soon. I'll be posting on my channel when we are. Yeah, Copper, I fuck with you, bro. Copper, you know you in my Discord, right? Hey, Copper, you know you in my Discord, right? Chevy said, how you like the FN? I don't got an FN. Ross said, legal gun owners ain't thinking about switches. Facts. Val, you gonna be banning real fast. Facts. Guns R Us, what's good? What's up, bro? Val said, sell me pole. I don't do that. He said, Mike, give me a 43X. Hell yeah, get you one. HGX said, gotta get that TX22 with the FRT, bro. Hey, them TX22s is hard to find, bro. They hard to find. 2A supporters gotta, or at least show some community love. Facts. CTV said the Taurus TX22 is a really good. Hell yeah, it is. Zach said, I'm gonna have to send you a video of the AR-10. It's way too long. Yeah, bro. Send me a video of it on IG. He said, LOMG, I completely forgot. Nah, you good, bro. You are in my Discord. I don't know how you got there, but much love, bro. Mark said people showing up again. Facts. Bar said, I was thinking of TX22 as well, LOL. Yeah, they sold out. Bro, they everywhere. They gone. He said, what's the main page on Discord? Oh, shit. Yeah, bro. You can't post it in the gaming. You got to go to general, bro. He said general. Yeah, you got to go to general. He said, where the hell hole is? What you mean? Yeah, HTX. You got to go to general or you got to go to gun builds. Ross said the switch is fed time and you basically need a... Yeah, exactly. Focus, what's good, brother? I'm happy to see you in the live, man. What's good, Focus? Everybody give Focus a shout out. What's good, Focus? We got Focus in here. Pat, CTV. We got Copper. Everybody get him a shout out, man. How y'all feeling? Focus said, Focus, bro. How y'all feeling? I'm happy y'all in here, man. How you feeling, Focus? How you doing, bro? Trevor said my next project is a 300 blackout build. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Everybody keep telling me to get a 300 blackout or a 308 and a 1911. Shit, I wish I had money. I'll get a 308 first. But I got to finish this AR build and get my AK. He said, peace, Focus. What's good, Rob? What's good? Yes, sir. He said, I'm chilling, fam. Just wanted to tap in before bed. Focus, I appreciate you. That means a lot. I got CTV in here, Focus in here, Pat in here, Copper in here. I think I said it right. Cooper, Copper, Trevor, everybody. What's good, man? Ross said, same old. What's good, y'all? I appreciate y'all for stopping by for this quick live. Corn, what's good? He said, what's your next drop? What you mean? He said, Von, you probably gonna laugh at this stupid shit. I thought the switches was legal when I bought my first Glock ever because that's funny. He said giveaway. I did a giveaway when I hit 2K. My next giveaway, I don't know. He said, what's everyone's EDC? What everybody be carrying? Just enjoy the gun talk. Facts. Ray Garcia said, raise up in here. Facts. He said, I'm hoping to get an AR-10 and 308 soon, bro. Facts. He said, where the link? Snowy Mountain. You already know the deal. You got to hit me up on the YouTube shorts, and I'll drop the link for you. Focus said, Pat. Trevor said, facts, homie. You got to get them. And the difference between, got like, right. Goldie, welcome to the live. Which one is a TT30? What's that? Said, sub focus. Sav said, Yer, what's good? What's good? Scorch said, what's good, bro? Just stumbled on your page. Seem like a real... Yeah, I'm cool, Scorch. I think I said it right. I'm cool, bro. I ain't with the bullshit, Scorch. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Come stop by. Give me a like. Give me a sub. All that. He said, you like lasers? I really don't, bro. Glock 26 soon to be 26X for the EDC. Facts. Corn said, oh, okay. Trevor said, my EDC is a Canic TP9SF. How you like that, bro? King said, since we talking about guns, what's up with the brace? I don't know, bro. I think it's cool, King. I think you don't got nothing to worry about. Scorch said, just like. Hey, that's a great question. He said, I just forget the shitty. You good? Long Island said, what state? Snowy said, Discord link. I can't drop it, bro. I can't do it in live. You got to go to my YouTube shorts. Drop a comment. I'll drop the link. Anybody carry a comp EDC? That 43X, he said, you took the G21 out yet? No, bro, I ain't get a chance to. But it's right there, though. It's right there, Mark. But, yeah. So, bro had a question. As far as the whole brace, stock shit, all I got to say is, if you want to put a stock on a pistol, you got to get it SBR. I say keep your pistol brace on your pistol and keep your stock on your rifle. CTV said, my everyday carry is always my dagger. How you like that? Bar said the thing about the FRT trigger, Johnny was good. He said the FRT trigger, self-defense. Yeah, I wouldn't do that in self-defense. Trevor said it's fire like butter. Yeah, I don't like the G2C though. Radical was good. Where you get the ghost lower? That ain't a ghost lower. Crew was good. He said, what website I used to order a complete kit online? What kind of kit? He said, how many rounds did 21 hold? 13. Chris said, I live in Cali. Damn. John Crump, he said, yeah, what's good? I challenge you to a thumb wrestle contest. How'd he do? HTX said, bro, the compact dagger fits so well in my hand. That's what's up. King T said, I'm keeping my brace on my DD-M4 PDW. Yeah, keep it on your brace, because long as it's less than, long as it's under 16 inches, you good. Ross said, I'm in Massachusetts. What's the laws out there? CTV said, I love my dagger. Always go bang. Exactly. David, welcome to the live. Do you care about switches on your guns? I don't even like talking about switches in the live. Scorch said, live in Cali too. Shout out to Cali. Facts, I'm from Cali, but they laws suck. Y'all know that. John said, I'm good. Just got back in town. Where you come from, bro? He said, not the damn when Brody said he's in Cali. He said, our gun laws suck. You already know I'm from Cali. Gun laws is not it. He said, I'm in NY laws is brutal. Facts. I'm going to send all my shit right now. HTX, make sure you send it in the general. Please don't post no switches. Chris said, yeah, they do laws. Terrible. Facts. Quan said, hey, what's good, Quan? How you feeling, man? King T said, download USCCA to see your laws in your state. Facts. I got USCCA. Said, I want to get a Bodyguard 2.0 too. Facts. Pat said, any new news today? Nah, as far as what, Pat? What we looking for as far as new news? I haven't seen anything. Guns said, what's your favorite carry? My Echelon. Y'all already know. Chris said, what state you in, Brody, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in Nevada, bro. Don J said, Pat smell like poo-poo. He said, follow John Crump for 2A News. Oh, shit. Hey, Pat, send me his shit. He said, yeah, news. Okay. He said, I don't do those. Facts, HT. That's what I'm talking about. Trevor said, I modded my G2C upgraded sights red dot green laser. It's the only reason it stands next to my Canic. Otherwise, it's a paperweight. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Trevor. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He said, I'll check it out after this. Hell yeah, John Crump. I want to see that. He said, just been traveling all day. Okay. So what do you do, bro? If you don't mind me asking, John Crump, like you obviously do news stuff, right? He said it's the gold MAGA +5. It's a 6. It's a +6. Cam said I just got a 19. Facts. Which kind? Welcome to the live, by the way, Cam. Welcome to the live, bro. Welcome to the live, my boy. How you feeling? Quan said cash. Phil said, John, how you got that check next to your name? Yeah. How did you get that? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. We got 56 people in here, 62 likes. I really appreciate you all. John Crump said investigative journalist. Oh, that's what's up, bro. King T said, need that link to the +6, LOL. King T, you got to go to NDZ. NDZ. Every day say you tried the new 26X. I haven't. Double tap your screens, y'all. Facts. Double tap that screen. He said, verified. Bill said, JD, welcome to the live. Do you like shooting PCCs? I got a PCC, bro. He said, you got a girlfriend? I got a wife. CTV said, is that a 5.7 on the bullpup? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ross said, I got rid of my Taurus G3C, as you should. No offense. Ethan said, can I ask what barrel and comp? So the barrel is NDZ. NDZ, literally. That's what it's called, NDZ. And the comp is Agency Arms. What is that? Perez said, what's a good first pistol? Anything that you feel comfortable with, but I always recommend 9. King T said, I got my +5 from there. I didn't see that. Also, you know about NDZ, King T? Is that a PMM comp? No, I should have got a PMM, but that's an Agency Arms. He said Glock 19 full size, got a 1911 as well, brother. Bags. Magwell bar coming soon, coming loose. What you mean? Ethan said, thank you. Trevor said, yeah, right. Darian, welcome to the live. Why do I need a gun? Got to switch on it. Put John's link in Discord. What you talking about, Pat? Quan said PMM. Bar said, what's the best EDC for concealed ability? Apparently, they said the Hellcat Pro or the 43X is common with composites. What we talking about, Trevor? Joe, welcome to the live. Repeating again, we just watching guns. We got a hater back in here, y'all. CTV said NDZ makes good stuff. They do, bro. I like NDZ. A lot of people be sleeping on them. Cam said, I do sell tires, brother. I be getting paid to get high. That's what's up, Cam. Darian said, why do you got a switch on your gun? I don't have a switch. Like I said, just get an FRT before a felony. I don't get why. Get a switch. Right. I don't understand it. He said, nobody needs a switch unless they trying to miss the target. Exactly. Quan said SRT. Yeah, I don't do switches. I keep, bruh, so many people don't know about guns. It's kind of sad because if you knew about switches, switches are only available on Glocks. That is not a Glock on the floor. He said Magwell bar coming loose. Oh, yeah, you got to tighten that up. You got to put some Loctite on it. He said, what age did you supposed to get a good night? What age do you got a gun at? Darian, I don't know what you trying to ask. Are you trying to say what age did I get my first gun? I can't remember. Cam said I got to go, but you worth the sub for real. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Ross said, in real life situation, you have to make every shot count. Exactly. He said, about to get me a high point yeet cannon. Hey, I want a high point too, bro. He said, what's the thing on the gold wing and yellow? I don't know. No, it's not a switch, bro. It's a slide racker plate. He said the one they saying got a switch, ain't no Glock, but you do got a couple there. Jacob said, hey, live, what's good, Jacob? Quan said, do you have an SRT? I don't. I got too many kids to own an SRT. I'm broke, unfortunately. I won't be broke for long, brother, but I do not have an SRT. Manuel said, any issues with the M17? It's an M18, but I don't. Darian said, yes. What we talking about, Darian? Okay, yeah. Trevor said, I got me a high point 9. I want one. Joey said, haters, you say, so this is not repeating. What are you back for, bro? If you don't want to be in the live, I don't understand. People don't want to be in the live, but they come to complain. Why? If you see something you don't like, just leave. Quan laughing. He said, not the high point. I hella want a high point. I want a 45. I shot a high point before. That shit felt so weird. It felt like it shouldn't have been in my hand. When I shot a high point, it felt like my hand was just like This is very unworthy of you. Like, I don't know. He said LOL was giving. Nah, Trevor, I ain't shitting on you. It's good. He said he used the aftermarket mags. Yeah, I use the aftermarket mags. Ross said high point is better than nothing. Facts. No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying I want a high point. That's what I'm saying. I want a high point, honestly. I would love to get a high point. He said Glock 19. He said I was talking about what age did you get a gun. I don't even remember. He said did a live the other as soon as I touch my pistol. Bro, please say it again, guns. Hey, did y'all hear what he said? So y'all could quit asking. Did a live the other soon as I touched my pistols got shut down. Ian said, yo, SKS gang all day. He said, need me a Yee cannon suppress. Facts. Joshua, welcome to the live. 26X. Not yet. Not yet. He said Glock 19 and SKS is good. Hell yeah, Rod. They definitely good. Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen and like up for the channel. I'm trying to get monetized. He said guns, yeah, that's a big no-no. What we talking about, Pat? What happened? Hell yeah, man. I definitely want a high point for the trolls. Y'all want to troll so much? Oh yeah, I know what you talking about, Pat. Yeah, y'all cannot touch the guns, bro. Y'all will get banned ASAP. That's why I be trying to tell people. It took me a minute to realize. He said Glock 14. What you talking about? He said, what's the best ammunition or what is your favorite? You have -7mm. Oh shit. Okay, that's something different. I like to carry the Spirit Gold Dot. Nothing too crazy, you feel me? Spirit Gold Dot. That's what I like to carry. He said, just sent a couple fresh pics of the bill. Hell yeah, Zach. I'm going to check you out when I get off. I just thought I'd do a quick little live, you feel me? Something quick. I might not go for too long because I got to go to work tonight. But, you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate y'all for stopping by. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Military said high points are fun, but they jam like dirty 22s. Trevor said, nice. Hey, military, that's facts. Ross said, I've never heard of a Glock 14. Me either. Heavy said, yo, what's good? Ray said, I got a Glock 14. What is that? Every day said, I got a 30 Gen 4. Okay. Quan said 100. Pat said, heavy late as always. Hey, better late than never. He said, bro, got 6 guns on Netflix right now. What you talking about? That's more than 6 guns. You got to learn how to count, my boy. Quan said, Dustin, what's good? He said, every time I see 320, it scares me. What's good, Arch? What's good? Young, what's good? Put an FRT negative. I don't know about that. Trevor said at military, I don't know why, but mine has never jammed. Even after the field test, I run. Okay. Yeah, I ain't never had a high point. I really want one. Rod laughing. I really want a high point. Hey, man, drop them W's in the chat if y'all fucking with the live. If y'all fucking with the channel on the live, drop them W's for me, boy. Drop them W's. Said the only guns I had was a Walter. Really? That's crazy. Ian said people saying Glock 14 when it doesn't exist. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, what? He said it's 6 guns. Trevor said facts. Drop them W's in the chat, bro. He said no such thing. I'm pretty sure. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, y'all drop them W's if y'all fucking with me, bro. That mean a lot to me. I'm on my YouTube journey. I'm trying to get monetized. I need like 2,000. I need like less than 2,000 watch hours to get where I'm trying to be. Phil said W. Zach said, nah, let me get that Glock. Ross said W. He said, I'm going to go get my Walther PDP from my brother. W. Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm really trying to grow, bro. He said, why you want high point if you know it jam? Just for fun, bro. Darren said W. CTV said W. I appreciate all y'all, bro. That shit mean a lot, bro. I'm trying to grow. I got a couple more. I think I need like less than 2,000 watch hours, and I'll be monetized. Military said, get yourself into surplus guns. Ton of fun. Facts. He said, plus the history points. Okay. Guns said, I have a bunch of guns, but my... Hell yeah, that 19. Hell yeah. Trevor said, I want to get the P90. Ross said, you should always have the Walter on you. I need one. It's a couple guns I want to get. Ian said, G45 MOS is the best for real. Don't tease me, bro, because I definitely want one. I definitely want one more Glock, then I'm done with Glock. We moving on. Because I'm curious about that Walther PDP, and I'm curious about the Canic TTI smoke. I want to try that Canic TTI smoke for real. I want to try the Canic TTI smoke. I want to try the Walther. I want to try MMP. Quan said 100. He said CZ, baby. Facts, military. Facts. We got him up in here. He said, get a Glock 34, Von Jacob, one day. One day. Phil said, I want to get a, okay. HTX said, yeah, my bad. I didn't know I was in the gaming page. No, you good, bro. It's going to take a while to navigate in the Discord, but you good. Ain't nobody holding it against you, bro. Oki said, I got both Canics, gold TTI, and the smoke. You good, bro. That's what's up. Ray said, Canics are garbage. Why? Why you feel like that, Ray? You don't like the Canics, bro? Mark said, CZ, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I want to try. Okay, look, so I'm going to tell y'all. My guns I want to try. I want to try the CZ P10 ported, the P10C. I want to try the Walther PDP. I want to say Pro. I could be wrong. I want to try the Canik TTI smoke, and I want to try the Ruger RXM. What y'all think about the Ruger RXM? He said he don't like them because they're Turkish. He said, I need a CZP10 ported. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to try. What y'all think about those guns I just named? I want to try the CZP10 ported. I want to try the Walther PDP. I want to try the Canik TTI smoke. And I want to try the Ruger RXM. Matt said, I just bought a Taurus public defender judge. What you think about that, bro? Oki said, Ray probably a high point, man. HTX said, bro, RXM go hard. I want to try RXM. Military said, go Walter. CTV said, I love my Canik TP9SF Elite. Everybody been talking about that. Pat said, I held that RXM today. I want it. Hey, Pat, I held the RXM, and I actually liked it over the CZP10C. I actually like the Ruger over the P10, Pat. It just feels better in your hand, bro. Jacob said, yeah, I put you on those 3 guns. You did. I ain't gonna lie. I been thinking about the CZ, but you did, Jacob. You said I almost got that Canik Medi 9. If I get the Medi 9, I want the Medi, what is it, the Medi 9 Prime or some shit? It come with the comp. That's what I want to get. He said, Gluger for the win. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Once I get this AK and finish my AR build, I might come Ruger RXM just for the one time. He said I have one too. I love my Canik. Trevor, that's what's up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Once I get this AK and finish my AR build, I might come Ruger RXM. I might have to. I might come Ruger RXM. I might have to get a ported barrel and obviously get that $400 frame, but I might come RXM. CTV said the RXM is really good. Shoot so nice. Ooh, you lucky. I want to shoot one so bad. I want to shoot a Ruger RXM so bad. Military said 308 AR-10 DMR style rifle. Okay. He said, what AK you getting? Phil. Right now, money low, so I don't know. He said the AK is the icing on the collection. Facts. That's what I'm telling you. Facts. He said, man, you never going to finish that AR build. Damn, Ray, why you got to do that to me? I already put it together and all that. He said, are you milling or aluminum lower? No, I'm already done with the lower, Trevor. He said, the only thing I don't like about my Medi is a part on my hand don't fit. Damn. Military said long range rifle shooting is the best. I want a rifle, but I don't got nowhere to shoot like long range. Ross said an AK or an AR, you good. I got 2 ARs, Raw. I'm working on finishing one, and I want that AK. D said was just sliding down reels in her Ruger RXM and slid back up because I just bought a Ruger RXM, the green one. Hey, that's what's up, Demetrius. Welcome to the live, brother. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We be talking about everything. Trevor said just build a lower 7.62 LOL. I don't like 7.62 ARs because I heard they jam. Zach said that's what I just built, a 308 AR-10. Yeah, you did. Ross said facts. Ian said I want to do a suppressed 12.5 inch 6. Yep. I heard about them ARC builds. Ray said, bro, I'm winning this lotto tonight and I'll get both of us an AK. Facts. Dimitri said, hell yeah, brother, I'm going to like and subscribe. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, you never know who you going to run into. I'm a cool one, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, too, Demetrius. And I hope you like that Ruger RXM, bro. I hope you like that shit. He said, I'm waiting on my background check. Facts. Trevor said, that depends on lower build materials. Yeah, it do. Demetrius said, I heard AR-762 do jam, though, you know? They do jam. I heard they jam. I just don't know why. But I feel like this. If you ain't got no AK, I wouldn't get an AR-762. You feel me? Demetrius said, I appreciate you, bro. Facts. It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate y'all for stopping by to chop it up with me about these guns. You feel me? How we all feeling tonight, man? How we feeling? I can't. What's y'all next purchase? Trevor said it depends on the materials you use because aluminum heats up. Ah, okay. Military said but AKs and 5.56 slap. I heard that. Zach said an adjustable gas block is the simple solution to AR feeding problems. Oh, you are right about that, Zach. You are right about that. But Zach, do you think that'll work with the 7.62 jamming? Phil said I feel like a 7.62 should be chambered in only AK. Me too. Me too. Military said Zach is correct. Military said yes. I didn't even think of that. Chulo, welcome to the live. That's a 5.7. What Ruger? That's a PSA Rock 5.7. Chulo. Ross said AK power is bananas. Facts. Military said I've done a similar build. 5.56 military. The person, welcome to the live. He said, is that a Glock 26X? No, that's a 43X. That's a 43X, my boy. Hey, can we give me the 80 likes, though? What's happening? We have 43 people in here. Can we give me the 80 likes? Pat said, I've yet to hear good about 7.62. That's what I'm saying, Pat. I haven't heard nothing good about a 7.62 AR. I see YouTubers that's got fucking 60,000 subs, and they ain't said nothing good about the 7.62 ARs. Military said 5.56 and 308. Trevor said a buffer feed works better with a 7.62 rather than gas. I didn't know that. Military said not 7.62 AK, but same principles. The person said, yeah, you right. I don't know, bro. I ain't heard nothing good about the 7.62 ARs. This is just my personal opinion. I feel like the 7.62 should stay in an AK platform. Jacob said, Pat, did Glock actually come out with a 26? No, they really came out with a 26 frame, bro. Military said, you got to tune them, but I agree. See, I didn't know none of that. He said, Jacob, check chat. I just posted the 26X in there. Facts. And it's nice, too. I like it, Pat. I can't wait till you do it up a different color, but I like it. Zach said, what about those 5.56 AKs? I heard them 5.56 AKs run smooth, bruh. I heard them 5.56 AKs run so smooth. I haven't heard anything bad about 5.56 AKs. Schmack, what's good? I'm in Cali. We can't get nothing good, LOL. Damn. I feel bad for you, and I'm from the Bay. I'm from the Bay, Smack. Is that how you said? Ross said, I have an AR 5.56 223, and I'm good with just that, but I'll grab the AK in the future. Facts. He said it's a fat 43X that takes standard mags. Nice. He said, Chulo said, how that 5.7 shoot? It shoot pretty good. It shoot like a 22. He said, do you prefer? Nah, I never do 5.7 for defense. I do 9. Mal, welcome to the live. Nice bullpup. Gun said, I have two 7.62 ARs. You have to know how to build them and what mag. Okay, okay. Jacob said, I have those side charging AR-15s. I ain't know that. I ain't know that, bro. Military said 5.56 AKs are kind of the move right now. They are, but they hard to get. A little pricey. Bro, 5.56 ARs, I mean AKs are the move. I don't know why. He said, hey, Smack, you're in California. California. Man, I feel bad for y'all in California or California. I feel bad for y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for y'all, yo. I feel bad for y'all, yo. He said Lil Rico was timed out. He said, yeah, NorCal is rough out here. Hey, where exactly are you from, Smack? I'm from the Bay Area. Where you from, bro? He said, Rico, calm your tits. Oh, damn, what happened? What'd he say? Zoe said, me too. Damn, military said 7.62 used to be dirt cheap. Yeah, I know, right? Callie said 5.7 over penetrate too much. Exactly. I wouldn't go 5.7 for self-defense. I'll go probably 45 or 9. I'll probably go 45 or 9 for self-defense, but I wouldn't go 10 mil or 5.7 because 5.7 move too fast. Phil said I would like an AK and 5.45 maybe in the future. Yeah, I heard them 5.45 rounds hard to find, though. CTV said the PSA Crink is a good 5.56 AK. I heard. He said Sacktown. Okay. Okay, so you not from the Bay. You from Sacramento. That's what's up, bro. Much love. I came from the Bay. Gun said 300 blackout shorty for home defense. Yeah, you could do that. Pat said I want an AR-9 for home defense. AR-9s is pretty dope. Jeff said what a good first gun for home defense. First of all, before you talk home defense, you got to get a gun and train, bro. Go get you a gun that feels good and train. Hey, HJ said Arsenal gen5 is my fave. Bro, I love the Arsenal AKs, bro. Yes, no, what's good? Said Fresno. Fresno in the house, okay. Ross said 556 go through everything. Also, it do. Ian said don't buy an AR9. They're not that good. Get something like an MPX or Strybog or MP5. I got a Strybog, Ian. Zach said I wish PSA or collision call you make. Right, right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trevor said, I gotta go for a bit, homie. I'll catch you soon. I'll join the Discord if you let me in the future. Trevor, yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Long as you cool, bro. Long as you cool. Ross said, especially them green tips. HJ said, Strybog fire, my buddy makes the lingo. Ooh. Okay, HJ, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm glad I know that. Ian said, I want to try out the Springfield Kuna. I wanted a Kuna. Y'all already know. I wanted a Kuna, but I ended up getting a Strybog. I ain't gonna lie. I did want a Kuna. He said, bro, be on almost every night. Solace, welcome to the live. I'm trying to grind, brother. I'm trying to get monetized. So y'all gonna catch me on here. Trevor, yes, sir. Demetrius said, my next purchase is a Glock 19. Bro, waiting on the Ruger RXM. Going to wait until I get the RXM, but I left money so they don't sell it. Hell yeah. Get that RXM, Demetrius. Bill said, yeah, they hard to find. Yeah, you don't want to get one now. What's good? What's good? Mouse said all trash spec with Chinese optics. What you talking about? Schmack said love the Bay used to hit Hippie Hill. Yeah, Hippie Hill lit up in San Francisco, right? Smack used to be on Hippie Hill. Hell yeah. HJ said Kuna not that good. The mags jam if you run a lot of suppress. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Thomas said for the win. Okay. Ian said the dude named for his favorite pastime is shit talking guns, LOL. He said just got a Hellcat Pro on my 10th day wait. Damn. Hey, how y'all like them Hellcats? Cause I keep hearing about them. Military said gotta get ready before the aliens show up. Facts. I've been hearing about aliens and shit. Y'all don't want to get me started. Y'all don't want to get me started, bro. Solace said that's right. What's good, Solace? I hope I'm saying it right. What's good, bro? I'm just chilling before this, before I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work pretty soon. I'm just finna drop a couple YouTube shorts. Y'all be on the lookout for my AR-15 build video. Callie said FN Reflex shitting on them Hellcats. You think so? They are pretty small. Ray said, yes, sir. Smack Hellcat Pro. Everybody been saying that pistol is made to take down 1,000 pounds. Damn. Solid said, my wife would be big tripping. Why? Why, bro? Ray Garcia said, smack. Military said, 20-inch AR barrel or nothing. Jacob said, you almost done with the AR-15? I need to get the upper and then I'm done. Callie said, yeah, and they hammer fire internally. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done, Jacob. I just got to save up for the AR upper. I want to get that upper and then grab my AK. And that'll be, like bro said, that'll be the icing on the collection, the AK. He said she be hating when I go live on social media. Damn, why she be hating, bro? Why wifey be hating on you, bro? You gotta go live. That's how you get monetized and meet people. Like I'm meeting all of y'all and y'all hella cool. You gotta go live. That's how you expand and meet people. Military said 556 AK, baby. Facts. CTV said I have a FN Reflex and a Hellcat. They both pretty nice. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, CTV. That's what's up. I ain't never shot at FN, so I'm curious. Michael said no shotties. You got to learn your guns, Michael. That's a shotty at the top. That's a shotty at the top, bro. He said still waiting on it. I got the gear up package, 3 extra mags, and a green dot included. Oh, shit, Smack. You got a green dot with the RXM? That's what you talking about, the RXM, right? Thomas says Staccato CS is my EDC. That's dope. He said, what you do for work? Shit, I do a little bit of everything, Solace. I do a little bit of everything for work. I ain't gonna lie. I'm here and there. I do a little bit of everything. I'm still broke, though. Don't think I'm out here getting it. Shit, I got 3 kids and a wife to provide for. These guns y'all see are from overtime. This is not just, I went out and bought 3 guns. No, this is overtime work. But, you know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of everything. I sell gold jewelry. I do a little bit of everything. He said, how soon you think the AR will be finished? Phil, I'm going with a 12.5-inch barrel. But I think the shit should be done probably next year. He said, I have a laser on my 12 gauge. Tori, welcome to the live military. He said, FM 57 pistols feel like shooting a 22. Yeah. Yeah, I love shooting my 57 when it act right. He said, Holliston 507C, ACSS Volcan. Okay, that's what's up, bro. I'm going to Google that. He said, same here, jack of all trades. Yeah, bro, I do a little bit of everything. I sell gold jewelry, like I sell diamonds and shit. And then I do a little bit of extra shit. If y'all check me out on like YouTube or what's that? YouTube, Instagram, all that, y'all see my jewelry. He said adulting, finance tree, family. Right, exactly, Pat. Number one family, 2 cars, 3 guns, facts. Tori said 5.7 ammo expensive. Low key. Low key, Tori Phil said when the build is finished, it's gonna be pressure. I swear to God, Phil. I keep trying to tell them they don't want to hear me. CTV said, I think the coolest piece I have in my MPA Defender. Yeah, that MPA Defender is nice. I want to see it, CTV. Military said, yes. Yeah, bro, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of everything, but I have to take care of my family first. And I feel like that's why a lot of people fuck with me, because I'm a real man. I'm a real dad. I just took my kids to trunk or treat today. And I had to put on my costume. I was hot as shit, but I did it for the kids, you feel me? I took my kids to their trunk or treat at school, and I'm actually a very shy person. So when all eyes was on us because of the costumes we wore, we was lit. And FYI, I was the only dad at trunk or treat to dress up with my family. That's some real man shit right there, bro. When I went to the trunk or treat, bro, I was the only dad to dress up with my family. You know what I'm saying? By the way, me and my family was the Incredibles. We was the Incredibles, y'all. He said, randomly found you, earned a follow, sir. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Gotta protect and take care of the family for sure. Facts. Tori said, I'm saving up for gold rope chain. Hell yeah, Tori. I sell rope chains. I sell rope chains and diamonds and shit. But a 5mm rope chain, that's what's up. 22 inches? Hell yeah. But I don't think you should do a 5. I think you should go a little thicker. If we talking jewelry, hey, I know. He said, don't seem like a shy person, man. Phil, I'm definitely very shy. Johnny, what's good? What's good? Yeah, Phil, don't let this shit fool you. I'm definitely shy. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to understand, I'm behind the camera. He'll say, if I had to put the camera on my face, it'd be like, damn, I'm kind of shy. You feel what I'm saying? He said, much respect, Von Ray Garcia. I appreciate you. Military said, America, baby. Fact, I'm telling y'all, I had to put my Hey, I'm gonna post some pictures on the YouTube so y'all can see my costumes and shit. But yeah, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to put the costumes on and shit. So me and my family was the Incredibles. You feel me? I was Mr. Incredible. My wife, I forget what the hell, Elastigirl, whatever the wife called. My daughter was Violet. My other daughter was Jack cause she bad as fuck. And my son was Dash. Dash is the fast one. Yeah, we was the Incredibles, my boy. That's the perfect combo. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, in the Incredibles, it was Jack, which is the boy, Dash, and Violet. But my family is the opposite. He said, I'm going to dress up as a high point this year. Is you really? You really going to dress up? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. If you dress up, you got to. That's what's up for real. But yeah, man, he said, got to catch a plane, cop some gold in Bangladesh. Yeah, I heard you should go to Dubai. I heard Dubai got the gold for the low. Brookside, what's good, family? How you feeling? Did you ever get your Glock 20 yet, bro? Did they ever finish it? Because, damn, bro, it's been so long. But, yeah, I heard if you get your jewelry, bro, you want to go to Dubai. Dubai or Hawaii. I heard Hawaii got good jewelry. Phil said I wouldn't have known you was shy because I would sometimes go live myself. I stopped. Yeah, I'm definitely shy, but it's good. Pat said, what is a 14K platinum holding? Pat, I don't even know, but platinum not cheap, bro. Platinum ain't cheap at all. Brookside said, dog, I'm still motherfucking waiting. Damn, bro. Pan, welcome to the live. Is the 5.7 and PSA rock? It is. Any issues? You know what? I'm a real nigga. Pancho. However you said, I'm a real nigga. I do have issues with my PSA rock, but not all the time. He said, but the plane ticket to Dubai is the same. Facts, it is. Yes, I do have issues with my PSA rock 5.7, but not often. I might get like a feed or two where it don't want to shoot, but I'm still trying to figure out why. But my PSA rock do work. It's the ammo though. My PSA rock is very picky on the ammo. Like I tried that blue tip ammo and it's flawless. But when you try other shit, it's very picky. Like when I do the blue tip ammo, I don't be getting no feeding issues. When I try other shit, he said it only issues with the extendo. No, it's just the ammo, the certain ammo I run. The certain ammo I run in my rock is the issue. Like when I run that blue tip, I don't get no issues. But when I run any other ammo, it be tripping. Pat said it was like 17 beans crossing like, I wonder. I don't know, Pat, cause shit going up like crazy right now, bro. Shit going up like crazy right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really know what the platinum going for. I know silver went down a couple dollars. Gold like went down a lot, but it's still up. He said 308 legal out there. Yeah. He said you ran green tips through it. Phil, they don't got green tips for the PSA for the 5.7. All I know is the blue tips and then hollows. If they do got green tips, I ain't never seen them. Wassa said my dad had the same issue with the ammo that wasn't blue tip, and he got the Ruger 570. Yeah, it's definitely an ammo issue, Wassa. But a lot of people that got 5.7, the PSA Rock 5.7, they not gonna tell you that. He said I might be RXM money. He said invest in precious metals, brass, copper, and lead. Facts, I got to. But yeah, a lot of people not gonna tell y'all that they Ruger, or not Ruger, but they PSA be having issues. Mine has issues with certain ammo. Military said, okay. Brookside said I love the RXM. I definitely want one. I definitely want a Ruger RXM. Phil said they do have green tip 5.57 ammo respectively. I didn't know that, bro. That's actually good to know, Phil. I'm gonna go look that up. Cause I definitely be having feeding issues with certain ammo. He said, Brooke, is there a chassis system for it yet? He said, well, highly recommend. Damn, hey, if Brookside said highly recommend the RXM, we might have to come RXM, bro. Once I get all my other shit. You know what I'm saying? Johnny said I got the Ruger 5.7, never had any issues, but a lot of the videos I see people have issues with blue tip. Nah, I don't have issue with blue tip. He said invest in, you fucking stupid, Ray. He said, yes, sir, and Sharp Bros make, yeah, they do make the chassis. He said, I got issues in my MMP 5.7. What's your issues, bro? Like I said, my issues is just certain ammo feed, like certain feeding issues. He said like PCC chassis like the Flux. Oh, I don't know about that, Pat. I know they got different grip modules, if that's how you say it, but I don't know about like the PCC chassis. I don't know about that. I don't know really what they doing with that. But yeah, man, I definitely have feeding issues with my 5.7, but the ammo, that's why I don't run it, because that blue tip ammo too much. He said, yeah, same here. I got the Ruger 5.7 and it eats everything, LOL. You lucky, because mine don't. He said, clean the MMP, lube it. If that don't help, get a different recoil spring. Ah, okay. Ruger, Brookside said, oh, I don't know about that, man. Might fit in the Glock ones. Ray said, I have no issues with my Glocks. Yeah, I don't got no issues with my Glocks. It's just that PSA Rock 5.7. It's the 5.7 that be fucking me up. That 5.7 be getting to me every time. Smack said they banning all Glocks next year out here in Cali because switches. Yeah, they definitely are. But I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too worried about it. I ain't worried about what they got going on, man. I'm sorry, but I ain't in Cali no more, man. So I can't worry about Cali no more. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about it. Damn, it's Saturday or no, it's Friday. Ooh. Okay. It is Friday. I'm probably finna take a nap when I get off of this month. I'm tired. Probably finna lay right here and take a nap. Said connect Cali never have access to them. Said I never got one. I got an XD though. Hey, XDs is cool. Johnny said, but all Glocks getting discontinued for the year. Yeah, I ain't worried about it too much, man. I got my eyes set on that AK. I got my eyes set on the AK, man. I ain't even worried about Glocks no more. Not looking forward for tomorrow. Gonna be busy like a motherfucker. Damn. What you got going, Phil? Brookside said, I kind of want a G23. The 40, huh? He said 1,500 rounds, not one issue. What gun? C said, what the fuck is an XD? Oh my God, you don't know what an XD is, bro? Military said XDs are awesome, but Springfield Armory turned. He said, yeah. He said my dad has one of those. Hey, I like Springfield. The only Springfield gun I like is the Kuna and the Echelon. I don't really fuck with Springfield like that. He said it's the best. Phil said work, just work. I'll be hella busy on Saturdays. I know. Snowy said XDs are OG guns. They are. Johnny said just got my hands on a Draco. Ew. I'm sorry, bro. I hate Dracos. CTV said try the high performance. Okay, I'm gonna look that up, bro. Thank you, CTV. He said he has the one you said you want. I've never tried 40. Me neither. Well, my boy got a 40 actually. Johnny said looking forward to having fun with it. He said I have issues with my 5.7 with all types, even the blue tip and speeding issues because the mag's supposedly too tight. The ammo doesn't get pushed up right. I ain't know that. What is that? C said AK he loves it. Ray said the XD is AK. You fucking stupid. Military said Dracos are big ill, have some taste, right? Next you got a cop of Marlin 1895. Okay, keep them coming, man. He said Brookside said 40 just seems like diet 10 mil, so I just stuck with 10 mil. Damn. Snowy said 40 Smith and Wesson just a snappier 9 mil. Nah, hell no. I ain't gonna say that. He said diet, LOL. Said 40 is a good caliber. I heard that. Leroy, welcome to the live. AK is Mando. Facts. You already know that. We had 87 likes. Can we give me the 90 likes? This has been a good live, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and talking to me. That shit mean a lot, bro. Y'all could have been doing anything else with y'all night. Y'all stayed in here for 77 minutes with me. I appreciate y'all. He said my XD runs like a champ. Never one issue, added talent grips and TLR6. No complaints. Facts. Phil said LOL. Chris, welcome to the live, brother. Snowy said 9 mil like 22 LR to me. I like big bore rounds. Okay. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Wassa said 40 Smith & Wesson will chamber and fire and 10 mil. My bad. I'm reading hella shit. I'm getting hella noties to the phone. He said, is that a Glock 40 by the shotgun magazine? That's a 45. Brookside said, I love my 357 mag, but I want to try 357 SIG. Okay. Pat said, like and subscribe. Y'all already know, like and subscribe. We got 88 likes. Can we get to 90? I'm trying to get back to the Discord and see what's cracking. Then I'm finna take a nap. Can we get to 90 up in here? Can we get to 90? For sure. We could get to 90, right? I'm trying to get back to the Discord and take a nap before work. Like and sub. He said, I'm trying to get Vaughn on that 40 wagon. You trying to get me on that 40 wagon? Leroy said, got to get rid of that SIG before it goes off. Hey, man, I ain't had no issues with the SIG. Man. He said 40 don't seem bad, but probably not my first choice. That's what I'm saying. 40 ain't really my first choice at all. Not at all. He said, what brand is that shotty? It's a Tokarev BP12. Chris said, Brookside, Chris looks good. Chris, you been in here long enough. You should come join the Discord, bro. Chris, you want to join the Discord? Wassa said 357 SIG has been phased out. Damn, it's expensive getting into it. Even in the used market, you pay the same for 357 SIG as you do for 357 mag. Snowy said 40 short and weak because FBI weak. Risk couldn't have. Damn, okay. CTV said I'm heading to bed. Have a good one. CTV, thank you, bro. Brookside said, sup, Chris? Solid said, I'm walking the dogs. Be safe, folks. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. He said, dang, why said that suck? Hell yeah, he said 40 Smith & Wesson Glock. He said, I'll join up where? Chris, Come to my Chris, leave a comment under my YouTube shorts and I'll drop the link for you. See y'all, time to sleep. Facts. Have a blessed night, fam. Facts. It look like everybody heading out, so I'm gonna get out of here. If y'all want to stay with me, hit the YouTube bio. You can find my TikTok, Instagram, and my Discord, my email. Chris, come join the Discord. Leave a comment under the YouTube shorts. I'll drop the link. Snowy, you can come back. Brooks, I say y'all have a good one. Hell yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. If y'all want to join the Discord, come to my YouTube shorts, drop a comment. I'll drop the link. I appreciate all y'all. Much love, man. I'm out of here.